if you can see yourself sitting on this deck, taking in those incredible views.
If an evening stroll along the bay sounds like your idea of peace and quiet, this might be the one for you. Welcome to 134 Macintosh Drive, or as our sellers like to call it, Easy Street. And for good reason. Beautiful water views, walkable water access, total tranquility, and a truly special neighborhood.
Our sellers have lived here for the last 25 years and have loved every minute of it. While life may not always have been easy, there's just something easy about living here. Whether it's that drive home, looking out along Georgian Bay, whether it's stargazing out on the deck, or just having your coffee in the mornings as you take in the view, this place is special.
Located just 20 minutes from Owen Sound and a short drive to the iconic Cobble Beach Golf Club, this two-story home is cleverly designed with your main living areas on the upper level, taking full advantage of those spectacular bay views.
Set on a generous sized lot, there is space to stretch out and breathe here. Starting with this huge concrete laneway, enough parking for at least 6 cars, double car garage, and a massive wraparound deck where you're going to be able to enjoy summer barbecues, having coffee in the morning, hanging out with friends and hosting. This is a wonderful spot. Welcome inside this home. We're going to start down here on the lower level. So when you arrive, you're probably going to park in the garage, walk through the door, and enter into this space. And this home, it's almost a flex between a bungalow and a two-story home. What I mean by that is on the lower level, you have your entryway on the front or the garage. You have a good sized recreational here with wood burning fireplace, bathroom in behind me. This is a fantastic overflow spot for when you're having guests over. Maybe you have teenage kids, send them down here to hang out. Huge window. You can get a little glimpse of water views over the house across the road. But then you're gonna head upstairs. And this style of house was really designed to have all the living floor on the second story so that it can take in the views of the bay. As we come through the kitchen, down the hall here, we have 3 good-sized bedrooms and a 4-piece bathroom. I love the wood trim and the wood doors throughout this house. It's a really warm touch. You'll also notice the windows are updated. Everything is in really good shape here. And then we come into the focal point of this home, which is the living room and the dining room. Hardwood floors here, large windows, good formal dining room area. If you have family gatherings, you're gonna be able to fit people in this room. And then you have the French doors that open up to your deck, which you're gonna spend a ton of time there in the summer. In the wintertime, you still have the luxury of having a living room space here where you can sit, have your morning coffee, and catch the views of the bay. Speaking of the bay, let's finish off the tour and head down there and check out the water access. All right, that wraps up the tour today. Thank you so much for watching. And we're finishing off here down by the water. As we mentioned earlier, the property actually has access to the water right here. Just a quick walk away. There's a little dock there. One of the neighbors actually pops a boat down there in the summertime. So a real spot that adds to the enjoyment of this property.
You know, Tim, it's a little blustery today, but fast forward 2 months, you can only imagine how beautiful this area is here. It's worth checking out. We're Mark and Tim from Century 21 in Studio Realty. If you'd love to see this property, we'd be happy to show it to you. Hit us up in the DM and we'll set you up.
And I think it's time for a little dip.